how to find center of gravity, assuming that this is a motorcycle that engine transmission weighs about 400 pounds and is acting somewhere here, and then everything else weighs 450 pounds and the center of that mass is right here, and then there is a 350 pound rider and a 250 pound passenger. So now we are combining all these four loads to find out the center of gravity for this particular motorcycle. So let's assume that it's acting somewhere here. That's the center of gravity, the x bar, y bar. So according to Varignon theorem, the total moment caused by the individual weights, in this case only 4 separate weights are given, but if you would split this motorcycle into million pieces, and then all of these small pieces moment will be basically the exact same as all those small pieces moment in their center of gravity with respect to any axis will be the exact same as the total weight of the motorcycle and its center of gravity, and this will be both cases for x and y as well. So all these small weights moment will be the exact same as the total weight and the y bar. So this is Varignon theorem. We have done this before, so it's not really something new. Check that chapter 3 videos where we have shown basically this theory very well. So if you take moments for the 400 pound, let's say take moment with respect to the front wheel. So with respect to the front wheel, the 400 pound engine weight will cause a positive moment, and the distance of that is given 25 inches. And then plus the 450 pound chassis weight, the distance of that is 25 plus 9 inches, plus the rider weight 350 pounds, it is 25 plus 9 plus 8 inches away from the front wheel, and then plus 250 pound passenger weight, which is 25 plus 9 plus 8 plus 15 away from the front wheel, and this will be equal to the total weight of the motorcycle. If you add these 250, 350, 450 and 400, that is 1450 pounds, and its center of that mass or weight. So there I found x bar is equal to 37 inches from the front wheel. So it's gonna be somewhere, so this distance is 37 inches from the front wheel, the x bar. Now when you determine y bar, you think of, you lay flat this motorcycle and then you take the moment with respect to the ground at this line. So if you do that, same thing, you can apply that summation of y I wi, that would be same as the total weight moment. So simply that 40 inches, the rider is 40 inches from the ground, the passenger, plus the rider is 30 inches from the ground, which is 350 pound, plus 20 inches is the chassis from the ground, plus 400 pounds, that weight is 15 inches from the ground, and this should be equal to the total weight times the y bar. Now total weight is 1450, so if you add all these values, so y bar I found let me see, 26.6 inches from the ground. So it's gonna be somewhere here, that's the y bar from the ground, so around here. Now generally motorcycles are not optimized using the passenger. This Harley Davidson Road King is actually optimized without the passenger, using only 180 pound rider. And if you recalculate everything, then I found the x is approximately 32 from the front wheel. So then it becomes a 50% load on the front, 50% load in the back. So just for your information.